Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Teresa's Readings. I am Teresa. So today we're here to do your February 1st through 15th, 2020 love reading. Yes, this is the reading that contains a Valentine's Day within its dates. So I am going to do a separate Valentine's Day reading for everyone, but we are going to start off with the first half of February today. So I am going to use the Magic Mermaid and Dolphin deck to get one of the two crowning oracle cards of your deck, okay? So let's ask David, Source, Spirit, and Universe to please give us the correct and true messages for love for Cancer for the first half of February 1st through 15th, 2020, okay? All right, let's do it. Well, that was quick. You got two. The first one is rest. Somebody else got this, and I can't remember who it was. May have been Taurus, but don't quote me on that. Rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest, Cancer. Accept heaven's help is the second card. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Yep, sometimes we have to get out of our own way, Taurus, in order to let the divine help us get to where we need to be. Heaven's backing you up. Heaven is backing you up in your love life right now. Now, for some out there may say, again, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and if it doesn't resonate, check your other readings because it can't be for everybody. Real quick before I tell everybody, okay? So, sometimes heaven's help is it not working out. Because I read a card the other day from the Wisdom of the Oracle card deck, and it was not for you. And I believe the saying was, let me see if I can pull it up, because I'm telling you, I remember this very distinctly, and this card actually brings it to mind. It was not for you. And in a sense of the word and the saying, if I can find it, I don't know if I can or not, was that, you know, rejection is God's help. So if I say this and you're like, no way, Teresa, you know, I didn't get the love that I was looking for, well, there's a reason. There's a reason for it. Let me see if I can find it. Not for you, because I don't remember what. I mean, it's just calling to me that I need to pull this card out for you guys, okay? It really, really is. For some reason, it's just screaming my Cancer's names. But heaven is on your side, okay? It's on your side because whether it's an ending or whether it's a beginning, it's what is meant to be, okay? And sometimes we don't recognize heaven's help. We think it's a curse or like heaven isn't on your side when in fact they truly are. Or source, okay? And sometimes we don't recognize it. Sometimes we think, there we go, not for you. Here's the card. Not for you is the name of this card. And it is number 6. So I want to read it because it just screams to me. It says, a clear knowing that something is being denied you, rejected, or God's protection. So rejection is God's protection. Okay. So just felt like I needed to say that from my Cancers out there for some reason. But accept heaven's help. Get out of your own way. Okay. Whether it is getting the person that you're waiting for or want, or whether it is releasing them to get on the right path, or the right person, the right journey to the right person for you. Okay. Now I'm also going to pull Universal Wisdom Oracle cards, and we're going to read from that book because I just feel like we should. These readings have been a little abnormal, but I feel so many new loves coming in for people. New loves, lots of new loves. It seems like the last few months we've been focused on, you know, getting back to or getting to our soulmate. Now I'm feeling new love. Lilac Mist. Look at that beautiful card. Beautiful, beautiful. Lilac or purple is the color of psychism. And turquoise or indigo, by the way. So Lilac Mist, it's a gorgeous card. She's in transformation, it looks like to me. Lilac Mist. I love purple, you guys. How about you? I know I love it. Lilac Mist, your life is always perfect. You are always at the right place at the right time. See? In order to get out of your own way, you end up in the right place at the right time. Your guides and angels around you at this very moment stop and feel their presence. They offer unconditional love and support and ask you to remember that you are an internal flame, constantly radiating love even though you may not be aware of it. Stop the internal conflict created by your own thoughts. That's getting out of your own way, right? And make love your focus. What you perceive to be a setback or a failure in the universe's way of guiding your life to bigger, and it is the universe's way of guiding your life to bigger and better things. Just what I was just saying, right? No coincidences. Let go of perceived past failures. A miracle will manifest when you truly love and accept that there is always a higher purpose, ding, to everything that happens. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes we think that if we don't get what we want, the universe doesn't have our back, but there's a reason, right? A higher purpose to everything that happens or doesn't happen. Focus on the light inside your heart, for love will transform you. Past, present, and future exist in perfect and divine order. Much happiness awaits you. All you need to do at present is focus on love. Focus on love. All right, so now we are going to use, excuse me. Now we are going to use, where are they? The Vivid Tarot for this reading for love. For my Cancers. You guys have done so much healing this last year. For Cancer. And purple on the back of this deck too. Lots of purple here. Cancer. For Cancer in love. February 1st through 15th, 2020. February. Love. 1st through 15th, 2020. Please, David, Source, Spirit, and Universe. Let's do it. We are doing the Celtic Cross today. You're getting ready to move on finally. Look at you go. Look at you go, Cancer. You're going to move on. Wow. Bottom of the deck. The Chariot. To me, that is a signifying card of the reading, okay? Moving on. That is your card, Cancer. You showed up as your signifier in your reading. Movement forward. Movement on. Finally. Finally getting past the heartbreak, you see? Moving on from that heartbreak to a new, I told you I felt it, to a new soulmate. My signifier on the bottom of the deck, along with the two cards behind it, moving past, driving on past that heartbreak and history, and your past and victory to a new soulmate. For my beautiful Cancers, I'm going to turn this off, or it's going to ding the whole time, okay? So, and the reason I felt this as soon as I started, okay, because the first two cards at the beginning of your spread, you and crossing you, okay, is Nine of Swords and the Devil. Could be Capricorn you've dealt with, Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. It could be that there's some toxic relationship in your life, okay? For those of you that are in a happy relationship or whatever, this is probably not your reading. So go check your moon, rising, and Venus. But this is for someone who has had stress and anxiety, sleepless nights because of this toxicity within a relationship. That's been the base of your foundation. Now you're finally moving on though. Three of Cups at the foundation. Celebration and moving on. In the past, we have the Three of Pentacles, working in collaboration, possibly a true partnership that you have wanted or thought that was going to happen. But in the present, you're moving on. You're moving past it, okay? Six of Swords. And in the future, walking into a brand new future, away from the past, away from the pain and toxicity of that old relationship. I literally just said, Cancer has done so much healing and has been in the process of healing when it comes to love for, I have felt like on and off for like the last year. I really have. And now I feel like it's finally here, Cancer. You're finally ready to walk away from the past. You know, you've worked, you've done the work, you've gone within, you've healed, you haven't healed, you've done this, you've done that, you've gone back and forth and wrestled with it, and now you're like, I'm out. I'm leaving this old nasty stuff behind me, and I'm moving into a new future. I'm walking right into my future, Cancer. Because in your position, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Abundance awaits you. The Ten of Pentacles is prosperity. And it is family and a solid foundation, a solid home, kids and loyalty and dogs and a beautiful partner to share it all with. Your environment is moving forward, okay? 8 of Wands could possibly be moving, but definitely moving forward. That's Cupid's love arrows, okay, coming right at you. Hopes and fears, Judgment. That this new person possibly may not, you're kind of like nervous. You fear that they're going to judge that they want you, this new person, because I feel some new people coming in from my Cancers out there, a certain group. Or you judge that they are going to pick you and you're like, oh no, they actually picked me. They decided they said they wanted to do it. You know what I mean? It's scary the first time after, you know, doing all the work and putting yourself out there, but you're ready, okay? And the outcome, we have the Page of Wands. Communication. This relationship will be all about communication, okay? All about communication and all about communication between the two of you as a couple, as a happy pairing. Do I want to use this deck of cards? The other day I used we're going to use the other one because I've been using it with everybody. I feel like I want to use that one, but we're going to do this one. So we're going to clarify all these. Ooh! Wow, they're already starting to jump, guys. Okay? I just love that you came out at the bottom of your own reading and it's like you know, the Chariot, heartbreak, driving right on past that heartbreak and to a new soulmate with that 2 of Cups. That's beautiful. So I want to know what the Devil's here for. You could have been dealing with the Capricorn. Okay, you could have been dealing, doesn't have to be. Judgment again. You're going to make that judgment call that you no longer want to deal. You're driving right past this. Ooh, look at this. So, clarifying as your crossing card, you know, the issues that you've had, this toxicity, you have the Judgment card twice here. The judgment of the old relationship and letting it go, okay? Riding forward in your life in victory with the 6 of Wands and defending yourself and being courageous and stepping out there on the ledge and fighting for starting a new relationship again finally. Beautiful. Why is the 3 of Cups here in the foundation of the spread, please? Why is the 3 of Cups here in the foundation of the spread, please? Yeah, the truth comes out. The end of the cycle. Ooh. You thinking about asking somebody out or somebody asking you out for coffee there, Cancer? Because clarifying the 3 of Cups, which is celebration, sometimes reunion. I feel like it's celebration and ending the old cycle, coming to the truth within yourself and the situation finally, and giving a little offer to somebody, or somebody calling you up and asking you to go out and have a coffee or dinner or something. A small offer, okay? In the past, we have the 3 of Pentacles. I think that you thought, you know, that you had the true partner with this old person that you're finally moving on from. But it wasn't a true partnership. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here in the past? Yeah. You still look back at that relationship, that old relationship, as, you still look back at it in fondness. Okay. That's interesting. Again. Again. Yeah, they didn't accept your love and it stressed you out. It's like you thought this person from your past was your true partner, okay? You know, you look back on it in fond remembrance, but they didn't accept your cup of love the way that should be, that you deserve, and it stressed you out. The anxiety was overwhelming for my Cancers. But now we're moving into the present, right? You're like, okay, I'm ready to move forward. Finally. I mean, it could have been a couple months ago, it could have been a couple of years ago, could have been 10 years ago that this all happened in the past with that past person. Why is the Six of Swords here? Look at that. Ooh! Somebody coming in. Somebody coming in, Cancer. For real. You may already know who I'm talking about. With this new person in your present. You're ready to move on. You have the Six of Swords clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Sun in your present. A light bulb may have went off, Cancer. A light bulb may have went cha-ching, and you're like, I'm ready to work at it because I found my person. The Empress. You found somebody, or you will soon. You marry I think a lot of the people that I'm talking to that this relates to already knows that there's somebody, and you know who I'm talking about. You want to work. You finally decide after finally moving on to this new person that this is someone you really want to work at it with. With the Eight of Pentacles. Work, 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 work. You want to move on with your Empress, your divine counterpart. This person is grounded, loving, nurturing, kind, could be motherly. Man, she is Mother Earth. You know, the stars are in her crown. She may be extremely spiritual. It's beautiful, and it'll bring you happiness. The Sun card. Could be a Leo. You never know. Right? You're like right on the precipice. Right on the precipice. Either you know who I'm talking about, and you're getting ready to do this, or they're getting ready to do this, or they've just done it, just offered you to go out to dinner. So cute. And, or it's almost ready to happen. Okay? Because you're walking into a future. I know that this is the walk away card, but I feel as it's walking away from your past and finally walking into your future. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Whoa, look at that. Nine of Pentacles. The Hierophant. What did I say? What did I say? Look, the communication cards again. But you have to communicate, Cancer. You have to speak what you feel. Because my beautifully sensitive Cancers sometimes hide their emotions underneath a glassy surface. They don't want anybody to know what's wrong. But a relationship can't and will not work if there's not communication. I think that's why you have the Page of Wands twice. Now, it could be your person too. Could be them. Okay? Could definitely be them. But I think the communication, walking into your future, walking away from your past and into your future, brings you the Knight of Pentacles. It brings you an offer, and it brings you a long-term committed relationship. Could be a Taurus, so they could have Taurus in their chart. Okay? But it's the communication that's going to make all this happen. Okay? You have to speak how you feel, Cancer. Okay? Because when you do, 10 of Pentacles, man, you're going to have everything you want. The happy home, the happy family, happy couple, a partner for life. Okay, why is the 10 of Pentacles here? Oops, that's the wrong deck. I picked up the wrong deck. Did you see that though? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Let me put these back over here. I need this deck right here. Okay. I got so many decks around me, you guys. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for my Cancers? I love Cancers. My daddy was a Cancer. Love him dearly. Okay. For the 10 of Pentacles. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? And he was so tenderhearted and sweet and loving. He would watch a movie and he would cry if it had little babies in it or dogs. He was just so sweet. The Ten of Pentacles, please. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's been a long road, Cancer, but you've done it. You have done it, okay? Because you're going to get to the Golden Gate with everything you want in it after a very long road, okay? Somebody patient, loving, kinding. Archangel Michael is looking out for you. Someone where you feed each other out of your cups of love, give and take, okay? This person is nurturing and loving and caring, okay? And they're probably going to give you some kind of a, you know, what do you call it, offer. Or you them. Because your environment is, I'm ready to go with this person. This person proves to you that you're ready to start. You know, you're ready. You're ready to move forward. Move in together. Those Cupid's of love, Cupid's arrows of love are flying all over the place for my Cancers. Oh, this is beautiful in the time of Valentine's, yeah. I mean, anytime, frankly, right? Oh, yeah. You're daydreaming about them, right? All the things you guys can do together. The Devil card in reverse. It's not like the beginning from that past love. This one is not going to be toxic. It's not going to be toxic. Don't walk away from it because of fear. I don't think you will. You got lots of options, lots of things you guys can do together. I think this is daydreaming, okay? Because the Devil is in reverse. That means this will not be abrasive and toxic and obsessive, okay? This will be real and true and an offer of love in your environment. Fear, judgment. Why is my Cancers, look at that, Ace of Cups. This is interesting, right? Two of Cups. The World. Nothing to fear, Taurus. Look at this. I don't know if you're fearing the judgment won't go in your favor with this new person. Or maybe the judgment is that it will go in favor. Because this is your hopes and fears category. But there's nothing to fear. We have new love, the Ace of Cups. We have soulmate love, the Two of Cups. We have the World card, last card in the Major Arcana. Lessons learned and moving forward in a new life with someone, a new life cycle, and getting closure to all this pain and toxicity of this past relationship. And in the end, the outcome is communication. Communication from my Cancers. I'm so happy for you guys. For whoever group this is for, obviously, it can't be for everyone. Why is the Page of Wands here? Well, why is the Page of Wands? There was a lot of cards that fell out, so let's do it again. Why is the Page of Wands here for Cancer? Wheel of Fortune, movement forward. And money, and balance. Ship comes in. Look at this. With communication, you move forward in a beautifully abundant relationship with balance and yin and yang, and Three of Wands. Next to all these cards is ship coming into me. It all has to do with communications. You've got to communicate your feelings. And balance. This person could be a water sign, like yourself, a Pisces, but they'll be extremely spiritual. I get this a lot with this reading. This person is going to be loving, giving, caring. Just exactly what you need. Okay, but it has to go both ways. Communication, loving, giving, sharing, together, you and them, you know, as a unit, as a team. Gorgeous for my Cancers. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So let's pull, what are we going to pull? It's so exciting. Let's pull two, because I'm feeling it from my Cancers, you guys. So happy to see my Cancers finding love. For Cancer, please. I feel a lot of new love coming in this year. Last year, you know, it could be twin flames or soulmates, true loves. For Cancer, please. I'm gonna pull. such a long reading that it automatically went off, so we're going to continue. So I shuffled, and I'm starting where I left off at. I shuffled the Romance Angel Oracle cards for my Cancers, and I got 4. I pulled 3, and then I felt like I needed to pull an extra one. So the first one I got is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, communication, your bond deepens. Okay, it's like this new love, you're getting to know each other, and you're both communicating back and forth. That bond deepens. Why? Because there's attraction here. Attraction, a very, very passionate relationship. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You know, enjoy each and every moment, because we've got true love here. We have true love for my Cancers. This is the romance of a lifetime, and in the end, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, and that looks like a bride and groom going off to spend time like on a honeymoon. Doesn't have to be that. It could be that you guys just go off on a long weekend together. You know, I mean, even if it's the winter time, it's right around Valentine's Day. You could take a weekend away somewhere in a cabin or in a hotel or something, or wherever, you know. Beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys. I really, 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 really am. Okay. So I was gonna pull another card, but I've got Cupid. I picked it up and I saw this Cupid's arrows, and that's the same as that 8 of Wands earlier, Cupid's love arrows. Have faith, Cancer. Love is coming. Surprise invitation, meeting, or hesitation. Don't hesitate too long, right? Beautiful reading, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash that like button, subscribe, and hit notifications and all if you'd like to be notified when I upload. Here is wishing my Cancers a beautiful love story. I hope that you liked it, and I'll see you all real, real soon.